Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is it's the 18th of February 2022 and bear me one, yeah it is today, right. I always get confused because of the star signs. I'm not very good with the actual dates. But with it being Saturday the 18th of February, it is the day of Pisces entering. We're in Pisces season right now. Pisces season. And I don't know about you, but I've got my own cycle to kind of contend with. And seriously, I feel there's a lot of emotionality going on today. I don't know how you're feeling. The emotions are flying high. The seas are they're going, and Pisces season is well and truly here. So let's see what the cards have to say for us today. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. I'm reading with the Star Spinners Tarot, and we've got it like that. Amazing. Just checking the camera angle there. Okay, and then we've got the Four of Cups. No, that's the Six. Yeah, the Six of Cups reversed. And then we've got the Empress reversed. And that kind of matches with the energy that I was exuding. Okay, so, and then the Five of Swords. The Seven of Swords reversed. The Three of Coins reversed. The Four of Swords, and we've got the Star, and then we've also got the Four of Coins reversed. Yeah, I'll take that. And the Three of Swords reversed. Okay, right, so, well, what I'm seeing here is a situation where it could have left you a little bit bitter, a little bit upset, a little bit sad about things, but now you've decided that this is not actually going to be what controls you, what pushes you forward. It's actually going to be like a kind of almost like an ability for you to move forward in your own way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the situation wasn't great, and you know, it wasn't something that really was, you know, I could see it was quite undeserving, actually. It could be that somebody has behaved towards you in a particular way. Actually, there's some really deep aspects to this. It could be that somebody has behaved towards you in a certain way that has really hurt. You're accepting defeat about it. You're accepting the fact that, you know, that you're reacting in this way about it. Now, initially, I saw this as possibly you as the Empress energy and reacting in that particular way. But what I'm looking now at is why it hurt so much, because of the Three of Swords reversed. And with it being reversed, it means that the swords are coming out. So what that says to me is that you may have been triggered by something or someone. Even though you had kind of played your part, you had done the right thing, you had kept up your end of the bargain. But essentially what's happened is that there's still been things that have not worked out in your favor. And this is because, I don't know, maybe you haven't had any answers. Maybe there has been no kind of response or something like that. There just seems like a lot of work or working that's going on, and then restful kind of stuff. And also you've got the Three of Swords going down with this fourth sword here. So this says to me that there's some kind of sense of rest going on, which means that there's one side that's very active, one side that's not very active. So it may be that there's an interaction between two people. And I'm getting that because we've got the 5 and the 7 here. And I mean, I think with this 7, I'm feeling that this Because one side has decided to accept their part in what's happened in this situation, it's almost like a confrontation for the other person. And the other person can kind of see where they're not ready to kind of commit or kind of engage in something. We've got 2 3s here. And what that means to me is that, and you usually have the 3 of Cups or the 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups and 3 of Wands that are not here. We don't have any Wands here as well. So it's quite a cold energy, if I'm honest with you, because the Empress is reversed. And also we have the Star. The Star is Aquarius. So it's quite cold. And also the Chalices is reversed. So what that means to me is that there's nothing rising like these. The Empress energy, you've got these beautiful like ears of corn that kind of come up. Or you can see these images of growth. There's nothing happening. It's almost like pedaling and not really going anywhere. And someone's trying to do things and trying to make things right and trying to do things in the right way, trying to approach things in the right way. And it just doesn't seem to be very productive. Doesn't seem to really do much. Doesn't really seem to, just doesn't seem to like... It just doesn't seem to really amount to much, really. So, but with the 3 being reversed and then the 4 also being here, I do see I see like actually very, very good healing going on here. And with this Ibis character in this Star. Almost like that the period of inaction is, or if like a silence is almost as loud as, or inaction or something not happening is almost as significant as action happening, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're in a situation where you've been expecting a certain outcome and then it doesn't happen, or there's been no response, it actually seems more so that there's no response at all, because it's almost like you put all of this work out into the ether and then this thing doesn't come to fruition. It could be talking about a relationship. It could be talking about personal issues. It could be talking about work issues. But it's something that really is quite painful and it's feeling really cold. I'm just feeling really cold. And I was just saying, in a phone call today that I actually don't feel that cold. And now I feel quite cold because I just feel like there's a really cold energy. And what do you do when you're cold? You go to something and you go and warm up. So you go and create your own wands. You go and create your own Ace of Wands. You take those swords out. You get that heart, and you create your own love, your own heart, your own energy, your own light. 7 of Swords reversed is telling me that I think that the other party knows that they haven't been honest. And also with this kind of thing, it's almost like I do get a sense of like this was something that somebody thought that they wanted, but then when they were confronted with it, again, they weren't ready for it. And almost like the heartbreak of that, these 3 swords plunging down kind of causes this rest, which is this lack of being able to communicate. So, and I do also see that this could be to do with the maternal side issues. It could be to do with mother issues. So, let's see what the all-seeing heart has to say. Wow, cleansing portal. Yeah, absolutely. The water is cold and it's really uncomfortable, but it's actually really necessary. Really necessary. It's not easy, but it's who we are. We need to kind of like work through that. We need to see if we can walk that path. I don't think that Empress reverse is you. I did think it was initially, but I don't. I think more so it's about whether or not you feel that you're actually getting anywhere with the work that you're doing. And I'm here to tell you, yeah, you are. It's just a bit of a cold period at the moment. And particularly when you're entering into like Pisces season, it's just very, you know, one thing can change. Things can change. Like, so like Gemini is like with two beings of the same like two sides of the same thing, whereas Pisces is two separate entities connected together. So the ability to be able to change personality is quite like, you know, it shifts and changes with the tides. So we have to respect that aspect within all of us, I think. And it just happens to be more prevalent now. But Jupiter is also coming in as well. Jupiter is going to be supporting us during this time. So I think we're going to be able to really find joy in what we love and what we want to do. And the things that really give us joy, that's where we need to go towards and reside. And that's how we can really kind of take care of ourselves, I think. That's the messages for today, my loves. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos. And thank you for your patience. I need to get into a bit more of a routine with this again. So please do bear with me while I do this. I did make a video over yesterday and I just didn't get a chance to make it live. It was that it's uploaded and everything, but I just never got a chance to you know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care. Bye.